on my knees like that, Lord, please pray for me. Save your grace for me. Say, boy, what you want? Get that. Shoot in my mouth, shoot in my and one. Okay, on the real, I'ma take his soul. I'ma take him from his. On the real, I think he knows.
I think he knows. When I play with him like that. I think he knows. When I save him like that. He's wrapped around my pinky finger, watching the way I move. More power than on. And he knows it's true. When I play with him like that. When I play with him like that. Play with him like that. That he's coming right back.
We about to move, son. Don't talk about it unless you do, son. I make the backyard be like a
If you're a Freeway fan, we're just east of the 405. One of the modern jewels of the NFL. Beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Second down and 3. Mims sent in motion here. On the ground, this is Williams. He'll bring this to the 40. That's good enough to move those chains. It's a 1st down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
On 1st down, right back to Williams. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll go again with Williams. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. And no chance to turn upfield. He's forced out of bounds after a very short return. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Throwing to get going. It's Herbert. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Damari Mathis.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
Now it's Williams. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Got it into the hands of Mims. 19 yards on the pickup for number 19. And it's a 1st down.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over, and now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
This one caught at the 4. He is in. C.J. Uzama. Touchdown, Denver. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Broncos will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On 1st down, Herbert. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
As this offense continues to try to find its way out of this hole, things are going to just continue to get more difficult if they can't protect the passer. The longer you trail, the more the defense knows you need to throw the ball, and they're going to have to protect their quarterback a lot better than they did there.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To throw is Herbert. Now a ball thrown deep for Johnston. And the Broncos have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. This one to his big tight end, Uzama. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Mims sent in motion here. Williams gets it from the pistol. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Khalil Mack, multiple-time All-Pro there on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a 1st down. Mims sent in motion here. They run over center with Williams. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3. We are through 1. It's the Broncos with the early lead. We're back in Southern California. They'll try to run it with Williams. This defense back up but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3. They'll try to run this one in. Good blocking, and he's in. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Broncos. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Broncos move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. That's Palmer, the man in motion. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
They'll give it to Dobbins. And he'll weave his way down close to that first down. Going to come up just a little shy. It's going to be 3rd down and short. Now Herbert. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Shotgun now for Herbert. He's got his man. That's Hunter Renfrow. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
That's another Chargers first down.
1st and 10 now from the 36. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Oh, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. The Broncos have it to the 20. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery and the great return for the touchdown. And this is not close. He missed it wide to the right. No good. And no extra point. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Herbert. Now he takes off. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
And the Chargers first down. 1st and 10 at the 42.
Johnston motioning over. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Now it's Dobbins. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. And it sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Throwing now is Herbert. And that is incomplete. Hunter Renfrow was the intended target that time. And it's going to be 4th down.
He's already been a little reckless with his decision-making up until this point, Mike, and now it almost backfires on him again. He has to do a better job of finding the matchups, finding the space on the field so everything is not a forced ball into these tight windows.
Nix now on 1st and 10. He'll get that to Javonte Williams. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
That'll march them back half the distance, and they'll go from there. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their 2nd. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. So after that safety, it is a free kick, and that comes from the 20. Davis to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Here's Dobbins. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
After the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. And so much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for his defense. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Second down, Nix. He connects with Mims. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. A huge play just before the half. 36 yards. They'll go with Williams. They'll take this down to about the 15. Here's a 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He'll find his tight end, that's Troutman. And he's in. Adam Troutman. Touchdown, Denver. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Broncos add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here's Darius Davis from his end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll get this only to about the 20.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. 1 yard gain brings up second and 9.
He'll keep it on the ground here again. And he'll get 4 here up to the 24-yard line. So we come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we send you cross-country to the Sunshine State. That's where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All yours, Coach. All right, Coach. Thank you. Two very different halftime speeches by these head coaches. That's for sure. As we get set for half number 2. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. On the ground, here's Dobbins. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up
Second down and 8. A run with Dobbins. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss. A tough spot here. Third and long. Throwing, Herbert. This one taken in by Renfro. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up fourth down.
When a defense has speed to the ball like this group does, it makes these wide receiver screens really challenging because all those fast linebackers and defensive backs that are chasing the ball carrier, the offensive line are the ones responsible for them, and sometimes that's just a speed mismatch, and they can't get out in front.
A play fake. Now Williams. Yeah! And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a first and 10.
The running back running out of the Wildcat. Out of bounds at the 35-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. He'll take a shot with Mims. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. And that big offensive line clearing space. He's in. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Broncos. That his second touchdown of the game. He's got 20 on the year.
The kick is good. Makes the score Broncos 34, Chargers 2. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. First and 10. They'll run it with Dobbins out of the pistol. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 39-yard line.
2nd and a yard. They'll run it with Gus Edwards. And this rough day on the ground continues. They're going to drop him behind the line again. 3rd down, 3 to go.
It's now 3rd down and 3.
Try to pick this one up on the ground.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Yeah, in this game, Mike, it's just gotten away from them here in the 3rd quarter. They're pretty much forced every possession. They're going to have to go for it and really press the issue. And I'm not even sure if that's going to be enough to get them back into this one.
It'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. They have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll throw. It's Nix. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. They'll try to run for it with Williams. 14 on the pickup. 1st down, Broncos.
There's a big conversation going on right now around the NFL about what is the true value of having a run game. And I've always thought it comes down to being good at 3 situations. Can you run the ball in the 4th quarter with a lead? How well can you run the ball on the goal line? And then in this case, how well can you run the ball in...
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. On the bootleg, it's Nix. 1st down throw there is incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing. Nix. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And the Broncos are going to have a 1st and goal. He's taken down at about the 8. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up 1st and goal. They'll run. It's Williams. A short kick down to the 7. Here now, 2nd down and goal. One more time for Williams. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line. 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it with Williams. And he's got another one. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Denver. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon.
Makes the score Broncos 41, Chargers 2.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Darius Davis to return it. Now an opening past the 30. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. His drive will start on the ground, and he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now Herbert on the bootleg. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Pass to the tight end first. 22 yards, the pickup there. It's good for a Charger first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now it's Herbert. He'll air this one out for Renfro. And they are into the end zone for the first time today. Touchdown Chargers. Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Chargers cut into the lead a little bit. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here's first and 10. Back to throw is Nix. Checking it down, this one is caught. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver.
That one intercepted. Picked off by Elijah Molden. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. Point after now from Dicker. He gets it to go, and the Chargers will get just a bit closer. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
At their own 39-yard line.
Here's a designed run. Finding room across midfield. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
He is having his way. Another big game. This time 18 yards and a first down. Off the play fake, here's Nix. Now he'll swing it out to his fullback. Then he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
I'm not sure how many guys grow up wanting to be an NFL fullback, Mike. They don't get the ball a ton. They're used to do all the dirty work, but in this case, this guy's showing off. Hey, coach, you get the ball in my hands. I can do some things.
And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. Play action now. It's Nix. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He was looking for Marvin Mims there, and that will lead to a second down. Now Nick's going to look to throw. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. So this will wind up a win for the Broncos. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.